Hi, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories here in Margate, Florida, and we're doing another review video on, come on over here, what we're talking about, review video on the roll-and-lock M Series with my newest feature that I like, the XT rail. That's right. What is an XT rail? Well, basically that is a T-slot rail. What does that do? Well, take a look at my truck over here behind us, and basically you can put racks on it. You can put low racks, you can put high racks on there, you can put tie down rings, you can put all kinds of stuff with that rail. So what we got here is the Chevy Colorado, and it's one of their off-road ones here, the Z71. Great looking. So before we go into how it works, take a good look on how the cover looks, because let's be honest, it has to look good on your truck. You got a good looking truck, you want a good looking cover. This is a vinyl on top of metal. So what you got, marine grade vinyl. Roll-and-lock is made here in the United States, and it's actually made here in Florida. It's 15 minutes down the street from me. Now what's nice about that, they do use a nice UV protection on their products. And I tell you, if you live in a sunny state, you want to have that UV protection. It's just going to last longer, and it's real important. I think the whole look of this is really nice because it does match like the bed caps that came on this Chevy here. So it looks like it should have came in from the factory this way. So let's go into some of the features here. Now they did change the seal on this a little bit better, so it's going to keep the water out better. Speaking of seals and water, as you know, I tell everybody they're not waterproof. So you're not buying submarines. For all these people like, I want a waterproof cover, they just don't make it that way. Now they make water resistant covers, and this is a water resistant cover, and some of the changes they made made it more water resistant. This from a 1 to 100, you're looking about a 97 to 98% to keeping the water out, so you can expect a small amount of water in here. Unfortunately, that's on all the covers. It's not roll-and-lock, but everybody. So keep that in mind, because I will tell you the pros and cons of everything you buy. Now, that is the pro. I'm sorry, the con. Let's go into the pros. Let's talk about the good stuff. Well, first of all, it's really easy to open. As you can see, it opens very smooth, like I said, like butter, you know. Another great feature on this is a short bed. This is a 5.1, I think it is, not a very large bed. But if you notice, the canister in here is not particularly big. It's a small canister. The benefit is real simple. It gives you more space in your bed. So, you know, you want to use your truck as a truck, having that extra space does make a difference. Also, Roll-and-Lock does put a cover in front of their canister here. So if you're having stuff in the back and you're driving, it slides forward because someone cut you off. Instead of hitting the canister, you're hitting the cover, which can't be replaced if need be. So that's another nice feature. It's one of the few companies that do have a canister cover. So that's another thing. So you got a small canister, and you got the cover. And if you look, you can see the drainage system. So if any water gets into the canister, it is designed to be drained out. So I do like to put them high and to the side. I just like them out of the way. This way, you don't have to worry about knocking the tubes out, because people do that all the time. So that's a reason I do it that way. So now, a lot of covers have an option of opening all the way up or all the way closed, but they don't have the option of stopping somewhere in the middle. Well, Roll-and-Lock, if you listen really closely, you'll hear a little click noise. You can have this partially open. So, and again, you'd be surprised how many covers do not have that feature. Maybe you want to have something that's a little tall, but you want to have your cover partially closed. You can do that with this. So again, it's got a lot of features. It's got the smaller canister, it's got the protection for the canister, it stops along the tracks here. As you can see, it opens up real easy. It's going to have the T-slots for your racks, and it's got a nice matte finish that matches the bed of the truck. All in all, it's a great product. It does come with a 3-year manufacturer warranty. Now, if we do the installation for you here, we're going to give you 1 year on the labor. What does that cover? Well, it covers adjustments. Let's say you hit the train tracks a little too fast and you shook up your bed, or you went off-roading and she's not open and closing right, adjustments are covered. Now, it doesn't cover if you get in a car accident. Keep that in mind. So, but it does cover that. Now, if you had a problem with the cover, and let's just say the lock was the break. Well, Roll-and-Lock will send you a new lock. What they don't send you is the tech to put the lock in. That's where, if you have it done by us, the labor for that is covered as well. So it's a really nice feature. Now, on the newer Roll-and-Locks, you can open and close the tailgate while the cover is closed. I know on some of the older ones, they locked into the tailgate. never cared for that. I'll be honest with you. If you've talked to me in the past, I might have said, well, I like roll and lock. I think they're well made, but I never liked that feature. Now on the newer ones, they don't have that problem. Why did I not like that? Well, the simple fact is, let's say you went grocery shopping, you're pulling up to your truck and it starts pouring rain, and you just went through your groceries, and well, you have to take the key out, you have to unlock it, then you have to open it, and then after all that, then you can open the tailgate. And that's a pain. Now, on the new one, you just come up, you'd open the tailgate, throw your stuff in, you close the tailgate, you're good to go. To me, I like that better. So that's one of the reasons. A lot of times people come in there and say, well, last time I came in here, you weren't recommending that cover. And I said, well, that was the main reason I didn't recommend it. I just didn't like it lock into the tailgate. On the newer models, they made some changes. They changed the seals. They did a lot of things. Of course, my favorite change is you can get an XT rail, that T-slot rail. Boy, as you can see, I put it on my truck. Obviously, I like it. I think it's great. So if you like this setup and you say, you know what, how do I get this? Well, you can give us a call at the store. You can ask for John, who's behind the camera right now. He'd be glad to send it anywhere in the country to you, or you can come into our store and have it professionally installed like this gentleman did. So we can ship it to you. We can come in here and get it, whatever you like. Anything that we can take care of. The phone number to the store is at the bottom of the video. The website to the store is bottom of the video, and as well as the address. So again, this is Chris with C&H Auto Accessories doing a review on the Roll and Lock M Series with the XT rail on a new Chevy Colorado Z71. Thank you very much.